Welcome, Brick fans. Welcome to another Star Wars episode of The Brick Show. And here we have the Imperial V-Wing Starfighter. Set 7915, ages 7 to 12, 139 pieces. 2 minifigs. What are the minifigs?
They are an all-new Imperial pilot, and we also have an all-new R2-Q2, which is a droid.
Now we saw the R2-Q2 at the very beginning of Episode 4, when Darth Vader got the Tantive 4, and took it over. And these droids came in, or this droid came in, tried to find the Death Star plans. So that's where we saw them, and then it's argued, right?
It is under debate whether this actual droid, or I think it's the R2-Q7, belongs on the V-Wing.
That's right. And the V-Wing, where was the V-Wing from?
And the V-Wing is from, you'll see this in the end of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. You'll see this at the very end of the movie, after the clones Republic has been destroyed and the Galactic Empire has taken over. And this is the ship used at the very beginning of the Empire to fight the Republic with. So that's where this ship is used, and you'll see that in one of the original movies.
In the Imperial pilot. Did we already mention that?
We did.
We did.
There is an Imperial pilot. This is a new design on him.
He looks a lot like the TIE Fighter pilot.
It looks very similar to a
Very
TIE
cool.
Fighter.
It's going to be one that you're going to want to get. Now, kind of a downside of this set is, in order to get, you know how R2-D2 kind of fits in the back of the X-Wing? This does that too, but it's kind of cheating. You have to take off his head and put it on the top there, so he doesn't actually fit all the way in. So
it's like an astromech droid with some of the other, I think Obi-Wan's Starfighter.
Yeah,
same
so
thing.
you kind of have to improvise. You want to punch the box?
I do.
Okay, just to make sure you hit the camera. So
I'll
kind of do it
try.
over there.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah!
All right, very good.
We got a couple shout-outs.
Just a couple shout-outs. Shout them out.
We're going to give a shout-out to, you can see behind me, Jack Fuki!
Jack Fuki.
He saw my anger in episode 153.
Police Dog Unit.
Police Dog Unit, he could see my frustration in that review.
96 pieces, $13.99.
And it's a city set.
1 minifig.
Come on!
1 minifig.
And we got Bill's Creation fans, one of our first fans, one of our first subscribers, and he's always consistent in watching our shows. We give a shout out to him too.
YouTube guy. Sometimes we're going to do brickshow.com fans. Sometimes we're going to go people that watch it there. Then we know a lot of YouTubers watch it, so we're going to mix it up sometimes. Look for your name on the board, or we'll mention it in the show. New thing we're doing. Hope you like it. If you don't, too bad. Don't watch the show. But we know you will.
2011.
Because we love you guys. Not in that way. Just like you as fans.
This is our year anniversary.
It's our
So
anniversary.
we're pulling out all the stops.
So heading into 2011 with a lot of steam. Let's go to the V-Wing close-up. So here is our Imperial V-Wing Starfighter. Let's first start with the figs. Here is the R2-Q2 figure. And you can see clearly his markings here. His head is removable, and I'll show you why that needs to be, as all of these R2 looking droids are. Here's the back, no markings on the lower back. I will show you why we'll be needing to remove the head. And here's our Imperial pilot, and he's very cool. Looks a lot like the TIE Fighter pilot. Check out the helmet. There's the markings, black pants. Does come with that blaster there. Back. And we will remove the helmet, which has some great markings. And here is his face. So nice look on that too. Now, back to the R2-Q2. We will need to remove his head like that, because here on the V-Wing cockpit, that is the cockpit, will move down, and we'll see here on the top right here, in order to give the appearance that he is in there, we need to take his head off because his full body will not fit. and then he moves in there like that. And now these are both movable. This is in landing mode. Then you'll do this to the V-wing to show it in flight mode. And they both are connected, so you just move one side and both sides will move. Now I've gone ahead and added the Imperial pilot into the cockpit there. Fits nice and snug. Looks cool. Cockpit goes down like this. Not a ton of features to the V-wing here, so the up close is not going to take too long. This is a sticker right here, not embedded on the brick. Also, this is a sticker. There's your back. These really stand out because everything's gray and black, and then you have these fluorescent yellow, greenish engine markings there, or engine pieces. And then you do get this transparent one on here so that it can easily stand, and actually will give a little bit of the appearance when it's on the ground that it is hovering, because that is a transparent brick there. And you can move these, as stated, during flight mode. These will be like that, but not only that, these will move all around. So you could do all kinds of crazy things with them. Turn it into, actually gives it a whole new look. You can move them out. I don't know why you would need to do that, but gives you another look there. But the classic look will be something as we see in the X-Wing models. Something like this. And then you do get guns on the side, two little blasters there. You see those black pieces. I believe those are guns. So there is your V-Wing. Alright, so there's your V-Wing close-up. My thoughts on the V-Wing, before we get to Steven's thoughts on the V-Wing. R2's having problems. R2D2 could kick his butt.
He could. R2 could kick.
I'm not crazy about this. We do get some stickers, which I'm not crazy about. You do, these, as you saw, spin somewhat. The guns are pretty lame. These are just kind of pretend guns. You've seen these pieces all over. It's decent. What was the price point on this?
$20.
$20. That's not bad. The price point's not bad, so I will give it a few props for the price.
With the new minifigs.
With the new minifigs, so it's just made a little bit of a comeback in my book in the last 5 seconds because of the price point. But if I had $20, probably wouldn't go out and get this first.
I'm getting the Battle of Naboo for $25.
Yeah.
And 12 minifigs.
12. It's more than 2.
Before
it's 10
this.
more than 2. Although Battle Droid is not as good. But still, you get 12.
If you're creating a space scene, then you got to have this for 2011 if you're doing that.
I do like this effect, the yellow on the back. I don't know if you can see that now. But these yellow parts for the engine, that's kind of cool because you got all black and grays, and then bow! You got that yellow. So that's cool. Younger kid rating, you go ahead for the younger kids.
I'm going to give it a 7.
Yeah. It's built pretty well. It doesn't fall apart too much.
The face on the Imperial pilot's pretty cool. You saw that in the close-up. And I know a lot of the kids like a lot of the close-up features on the minifig, so we're going to give that for young kids. Yeah. Older kids, would you give them a 7? I gave 7 for young.
7
and that's, I think, the sweet spot.
I'm not going to raise it for the older kids. I'm going to go 6. We're going to go 6. There is, with all the debate, there's just so much controversy with this set.
Nothing but controversy. Really.
Lots of controversy. People everywhere are arguing about this set.
When you go to the store,
should the R2-Q2 be on the V-Wing? Everywhere I go, people are talking about this. But we're not.
We're not.
No, because we're not crazy about the V-Wing here. I do like the price point though, so I'll say that. 6 for the older kids.
I'm gonna go 5 for adults. I don't think adults are gonna want to spend $20 on this. Again, me being an adult, I'm gonna want to spend the $25, $5 more. I understand, on the Battle of Naboo, and build my droid army and my Gungan army before I do
Yeah,
that.
those Gungans are good for the battle.
Yeah,
You want to punch the book?
I might as well.
No, don't punch
well,
the book. You
no,
gotta
no.
resell it.
Yeah, we gotta keep
You'll
it in
rip
good
it
shape.
if you punch it.
Yeah, keep that in
Box
good
you
shape.
can punch and it's fine. Alright, there you go. GalaxyBricks.com. Best Lego Star Wars guide in the galaxy. And you know those Martians, they've got some good websites.
And there's orange right on this,
Orange.
just like the orange box on
Orange,
BrickShow.com.
the orange box. If you haven't done it yet, like right now, there's some of you.
A lot of
watching.
you. There's a lot of you right
They're
now.
watching you and you're saying, you know what? I haven't entered. And you've watched this before and you still haven't entered. I don't understand what the problem is. Okay?
And it's news and reviews. When we get the pictures of the 2011 sets that haven't been released yet for Star Wars, that it's going to be at BrickShow.com first.
Yeah, we break it.
And if you're on our email list, you'll get the email.
Right. We don't spam you. Okay? You get one email a week every Saturday. Shows you all the Lego news you missed and all of our reviews that you've missed.
For that week.
That's it. No spam. And you win a free Lego set. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? Who doesn't want to have a chance to win a free Lego set? Right now, we have about 2,000 people on the list. So your chances, 2,000 is a lot. I get it. But 1 out of every 2,000 is still pretty good odds. Much better than the lottery. And much better than anything you can go to at the carnival. Like those things you put the quarter in, the big claw. Okay, you never win at that. This, you at least know. 1 out of every 2,000. I could win. It's random. It's possible.
You have a better chance of winning the Brick Show giveaway than you do of having an avocado fall from a tree and landing on you and hitting you.
Yeah. You don't
pretty good.
have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than winning the orange box giveaway. So there you go.
Yeah.
Do what you want. Do what you want. If you don't want to do it, then just don't do it. That's fine. You can still watch. We're cool with it.
We won't take it personally.
All right. Thanks for joining us on this Lego Star Wars Brick Show. We'll see you guys the next time.